Konbanwan, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time zone you're in. And welcome, welcome, welcome. It is currently 1 p.m. Central Time on February 7th, 2025. And welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, guys. We are finally at the weekend. We're finally at the weekend, you guys. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Oh, guys. So, I was trying to figure out what to do for, like, lunches later next week. And I did not know that we had furikake. And we have this salmon furikake that smells so good. It smells so good. So I think that next week, a lot of my lunches will be onigiri. It just smells so yummy. So I'm really excited. It's been a while since the last horoscope. How's your day been? My day's been good. It's been productive. I've been waking up every morning at 6 a.m. And I work out every day, and I've been doing work and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. You've been locked in. I've been very locked in. I'm busy. I've been very busy. Very, very busy. And next week is going to be really busy too. I actually can tell you what next week is looking like for Valentine's Day week. I can read you what my schedule looks like before we get started today. So next week, Valentine's Day week. On Monday, we have 2 streams. I'm going to be playing Super Seducer for the first time. And then in the evening, we're going to be doing a movie watch-along of a rom-com I really love called Can't Buy Me Love. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be doing another watch-along of another rom-com that I really love called 27 Dresses. On Wednesday, I can't say what it is yet. But it's something that Yura and I have been wanting to do for a long time. And I'm really, really excited. It's the first episode of something. And we're really excited about that. On Thursday, in the morning, I'm going to be doing a baking hand cam. I'm going to be doing a babka, like the bread. I'm going to be doing like a chocolate babka for Valentine's Day. And then in the evening, I'm going to be doing another watch-along of another rom-com I really love. 10 Things I Hate About You. And then on Friday, which is Valentine's Day, in the morning, I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day lunch hand cam where I will be preparing lunch and eating with you guys and chatting with you. And then in the evening, I'm going to be a part of something that hasn't been announced yet. And so I have to wait. I have to wait until it's announced to say what it is. So yeah, that's the schedule for next week. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams. Yeah. 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 I got 2 things on there that I can't quite say what they are yet because they haven't been announced. But yeah, exciting. So I'll be having 2 streams on Valentine's Day, 2 streams the day before, then solo streams, and then 2 streams on Monday. So yeah, it's gonna be a packed week. It's gonna be a packed week. Good time. Oh god. I accidentally muted my BGM instead of my microphone to cough. Sorry about that. That was really loud. There we go. But yeah, so today we are going to be doing horoscopes. We're going to be doing horoscopes. So, I am going to be using my tarot cards to do horoscope readings for each sign's Valentine's Day, or rather what the week ahead looks like for romance. What your love life is looking like for the following week. And I will cover for both single people and taken people. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna pull 1 card per. I'm gonna do 1 card per. So we're gonna start with, and then after we go through each and every sign, you guys can ask me questions that can be answered with yes or no, and I'll ask my cards about them. So we'll do something fun like that. All right. So we're going to be reading for Pisces. We're going to be reading for Pisces first. So let's shuffle our cards, and we'll read for singles first. We're going to be reading for singles first for Pisces. Okay, for singles, single Pisces out there. I pulled the Ten of Wands. This is kind of telling me that love and relationships have been a bit of an emotional and financial burden on you in the past, or like in recent years. I think if you're stressed out over trying to find love again, that it's important to know that it's okay to take a step back and enjoy being single while also processing kinda like all that you've been through before trying to pursue or be pursued by another person. So I think it's okay to just be you and not a pair with someone. Be kind to yourself and enjoy your alone time. That's for singles for Pisces. And then I will read for taken people in Pisces. Taken people. Taken Pisces. I pulled the Chariot. The Chariot, it kind of reveals that you're currently being pulled in a lot of different directions, separate directions in some way. Like maybe you're not putting enough time into your relationship because of work. Maybe the opposite. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you're focusing too much on your relationship rather than your work, and it's causing problems in the office. And maybe there's just not enough hours in a day to be able to do it all. This could be causing tension in your relationship. So I think it's about time for you to like take what time you do have to yourself to kind of assess everything and really take control of your situation before, not before, but for the bettering of your relationship as well as for your individual life. I think your partner will be understanding if you need to like take some time aside to really like get your priorities straight, you know? Yeah. So that was for Pisces. That was for Pisces. Next, we are going to be reading for... Let me put this aside. Aries! We're going to be reading for Aries now. So, single Aries, here we go. Single Aries. Okay, so for single Aries, I pulled the Nine of Wands. You may have high expectations and high standards. And maybe you've been really pondering on it lately and realizing that it's not going to be that easy finding someone that checks all your boxes. It's really important to be realistic, but also finding someone that checks all the boxes may kind of call on to you to make positive changes to yourself as well. This is kind of like a good time to think on what you can improve about yourself before you pursue someone else. We all want to make sure that we check off all the boxes. I think self-reflection is really important in love. So like, while you're thinking about like what this person can like, if this person checks off all your boxes, maybe you should look to yourself to see what boxes you can check off about yourself. Yeah. So basically, think about yourself and what you can improve about yourself. Not necessarily, don't change your personality, obviously. Like, you want to be you, but like, think about like your habits, what bad habits you have, what good habits you have, and see what you can make positive changes in. All right, that was for single Aries. Now for taken Aries. Now for taken Aries. I pulled the High Priestess. Taken Aries. There's a difference between single and taken? What are you talking about? Single means you're not in a relationship. Taken means you're in a relationship. So, for Taken Aries, the High Priestess, you may be a bit closed off in your relationship, I feel like. And I feel like you let your past define your present and your future, but your past doesn't have to define your future because I feel like you lack openness and honesty in your relationship, and it's likely that misunderstandings and arguments are prominent. But you should really know that it's okay to trust your partner. In fact, you should trust your partner. So, being with your partner was your choice, so you should honor that with vulnerability. Make sure you do that. You don't have to let the past define your present. That's really important. Let yourself be vulnerable. Oh, like fortune-wise? I read for them differently. Because obviously, like, some cards it's a little hard to, like, differentiate if it would relate to, like, a single person or someone that's in a relationship. So, you can read for both single people and taken people. You can read for honestly anything, to be honest. Alright. That was Aries. Next is Taurus. Next is Taurus. And we're going to be reading for single Tauruses. Let me take a quick little water break. Did I miss Aquarius? Nope, not yet. Not yet. There we go. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Alright, single Tauruses. Let's go. Okay, so for single people, single Tauruses, I pulled the Page of Swords. I think if you're currently in a talking phase or interested in someone right now, I'm kind of afraid that you may be giving the wrong impression to your love interest, because you may not want to come on too strong. You may not, or maybe you're not even coming on to them hard enough. I feel like they're getting the wrong idea about you. It's either that you're coming on too strong or you're not coming on too hard enough. And you're kind of leading them to believe that you aren't interested in them romantically. It's totally okay to flirt and see if it bounces off of them so that you can kind of gauge how things are. I think it's best to be fearless and remember that it's better to have loved than to have lost. Like, it's better to have loved and lost. It's better to have loved and lost, yeah. So that is for single Tauruses. Next is for taken Tauruses. Yeah, testing era. Next is taken Tauruses. Also, I'm going in a specific order, so please don't ask me to read for a specific sign until I get to it. And then after I'm done going through all the horoscopes for all the signs, I will be taking yes or no tarot reading questions. So please do be patient and stick around if you'd like. We're reading for taken Tauruses. Okay, so I pulled the Eight of Cups reversed. For taken Tauruses, this card may not be what you want, but it's worth some pondering, I feel. It's really, really difficult to end something you've built up and nurtured. But if you both exhausted all your options in order to be happy together, it may be time to like leave and end things. I do think that love can only get you so far. There's so much that goes into a relationship. And, you know, it's a two-way street, and sometimes people end up not as compatible as they thought, even if it's like way down the line. You know, you hear about people breaking up after like a dozen years, and it just happens, you know? We're all really different, and with time we learn what meshes and what doesn't. So I would try to take some time to think about the state of things. Yeah, so that is for Taurus. Next we have Gemini. Next we have Gemini. Single Geminis. Here we go. Single Geminis. Single Geminis. I pulled the world. So, single Geminis. If you previously struggled with feeling ready for a relationship, it looks like it's finally time. It looks like it's finally the time. After, you know, taking time to really be you and be a whole person that can find happiness on your own, you feel refreshed and ready to get out there and seek partnership, you know? And because of your acceptance and confidence in yourself, I feel like you're sure to attract someone that will find these qualities, you know, sexy and secure. In fact, if any of you are traveling soon, that may be where you find this person. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. So romance is on the horizon. Romance is on the horizon, especially if you're traveling soon. Alright. So, now it's time for Taken Geminis. Taken Geminis. Here we go. Taken Geminis. Okay. Taken Geminis. I pulled the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this has really good feelings all around. Really wonderful feelings. It's like, it looks like you and your partner may be feeling a bit more adventurous lately. You guys may have finally gotten out of a rut and started taking some fun risks, doing some fun activities. And I think something fun and different will work in your favor this Valentine's Day. Maybe something sporty or fun, like bungee jumping or roller coasters, may be a really fun experience. So I think that going the extra mile to make a lasting memory that you can both look back on with laughter is really good. So yeah, do something fun. Maybe don't focus on the romantic aspect of Valentine's Day this year, but focus on like the fun and the memories that you will make. Yeah. So that's for Taken Geminis. Do it in clown outfits? Sorry for coughing so much. Ugh. All right, next is Cancer. Single Cancers. Here we go. Single Cancers. Oh, card flew out. Ooh, it's the Two of Cups. Ooh, Cancer. I'm getting the feeling that you have a crush. And I think your crush likes you back. I think this is a really good opportunity to ask this person to be your Valentine or just asking them out in general. like trying to gauge interest. I think it's a really good sign of mutual affection and attraction. So I would take a risk, and you may end up with a really fun Valentine's Day this year. Yeah. Let's go. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Hoo 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 hoo. Hee hee hee. Yeah. Let me drink some more water and then we'll go on to Taken Cancers. Alright, Taken Cancers. Alright. I pulled the Nine of Pentacles reversed. You may be feeling a bit unfulfilled in your relationship. Maybe you have it all. Or at least you thought you had it all. But maybe things are progressing, or they aren't progressing in other ways. Maybe you feel like it's time to settle down and get married, or maybe you're ready to have kids. I think it's really important to take this time to talk things out with your partner and discuss like your timelines with each other. You know, respect their wishes, obviously, while respecting your own. You know, communication is everything. We want to make sure that both you and your partner are happy and satisfied. So I think a meaningful conversation about timelines, expectations, and the future are really important during this time. All right, next is Leo. It's Leo time. It's Leo time. Let me get situated in my chair. All right. Leo. Single Leos. Single Leos. I pulled the Page of Wands reverse. Leo, you may be in a little bit of a tricky situation. Oh, I didn't update the reading for card. That's right. Oops. Well, we just read for Cancer. It's Leo time. Thank you for letting me know. You may be in a bit of a tricky position, Leo. Maybe things have kind of heated up with a potential partnership. But either you've realized you're not ready for a relationship, or your person of interest has, like, or the person of interest is not interested, or they're not ready for a relationship. Either way, someone's priorities are not straight, and there's a lot of confusion. But it won't be the have-all, end-all of things if things don't work out with this person. It just means that maybe you can try again with more time. Maybe they just need more time, or you need more time, or maybe they just aren't the one. It's not the end of the world. But right now is not a good time. Yeah. All right, now for Taken Leos. Taken Leos. I pulled the Six of Swords reverse. Taken Leos. Letting go is not the worst thing in the world. Whether it's letting go of the past so you can allow yourself to enjoy the relationship you're in without paranoia, or even letting go of your current relationship if you're unhappy. Nobody should linger onto something or someone if you're on some major copium, you know? Just because you've had happy moments doesn't mean you have to endure much more unhappy moments. My mother always taught me that if the bad days outweigh the good, it's not a sacrifice worth making. So treat yourself well. And if you're unhappy and you've noticed you've been way more unhappy, it's really something to think about. It's really something to think about. And that was Leo. Next is Virgo. Virgo! Single Virgos. Here we go. Yikes, Leos have it hard this year. Yeah. Virgo! Single Virgos! Single Virgos. I pulled the Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, Virgo. If you've been craving love, it looks like you may run into some luck soon. I think that this is a really good sign that you're definitely going to meet someone that piques your interest. They may even be like a bit of a book smart person and an intellectual or like a busybody. Because this card kind of like points to meeting them at either work or like while studying or reading something. If you see someone like that in your surroundings, maybe ask them out for a coffee sometime. I don't know. It seems like very much like it was love at first sight at the library. You know? Or at a coffee shop. So yeah, single Virgos, things are looking good for you. Alright. Here we go. Taken Virgos. Let's see what's cooking for you, Taken Virgos. Alright, Taken Virgos. I pulled the Ten of Wands reversed. I think you're a bit too much into your own head lately. It feels like you're really stressed out, but you're really scared of burdening your partner with what is affecting you so badly. You know, burdens are meant to be shared with the person you love most. You know, all your partner wants to do is to like help you and see you happy, and they want to do whatever that they can to soothe you. No good partner will turn you away from your struggles. Like, they won't turn you away for what you have on your plate, you know? You should let them shoulder it with you, even if it's only for a moment, you know? You gotta be vulnerable. Which horoscopes are left to go? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. That's what we have left. The next is Libra. But let's take a quick water break. Hi, Shiki in chat. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Libra here. Ooh. Oh my goodness. All right. Libra, here we go for single Libras. Single Libras, here we go. Single Libras. All right. Single Libra. I pulled the Devil reverse. If you were kind of thinking about and pondering whether you should try to pursue romantic relationships anytime soon, I think you shouldn't anytime soon. I think your life is a bit too overwhelming to add a relationship onto it right now. Too many obligations, responsibilities, and I think it'll only stress you out and will end up hurting the other person. So I'd wait until things calm down before you try to see someone new. Focus on you and what's on your plate. For now. Focus on your plate. Alright. Now take in Libras. Alright, take in Libras. She nailed it. Take in Libras. Take in Libras. Okay. I pulled the Knight of Swords. I think generally things are good in your relationship. But maybe you or your partner may be a bit too blunt in like a bad way. Maybe even a bit impulsive with the words that you or they choose to convey your feelings with. I really think that a conversation is needed so that either of you or both of you don't come off insensitively during important conversations or arguments. You know, heartfelt talking with a relaxed and slow setting, I think is going to help a lot so that everything is conveyed in a productive way. Yeah, so just be really mindful. Be mindful and approach everything as calmly as possible. So that was Libra. Next we have Scorpio. Next we have Scorpio. Let me drink some water. Next we have Scorpio. Alright. Here we go. One second, I need to respond to something. Alright. Scorpio, this is for single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. And then we'll read for taken Scorpios. Single Scorpios. I pull the Three of Cups reverse. Do not go back to your ex, Scorpio. Do not go back to your ex. It will be brief and it will not be fun. Maybe at first, but don't do it. Don't do it. It's also kind of just a sign that if someone presents themselves to you soon, that whatever you think you want with them, it will not last like you think it will. You don't have to date everyone who shows interest in you. I promise. I promise. If anyone presents themselves to you soon, do not go for it. Do not go for it. Alright, next is taken Scorpios. I'm gonna do it, Batman. Taken Scorpios. Taken Scorpios. Okay. I pulled the Two of Cups. It looks like everything is looking pretty great in your relationship. I think that you and your partner have been paying a lot more attention to each other, better attention to each other, you know, better attention to each other's needs to really bring you closer together. And, you know, you build each other up and make each other feel like your best selves. There's a really good balance going on. And it looks like Valentine's Day will be a really wonderful and thought-out day between two people who deserve each other. Looks good. Looks like Valentine's Day is going to be very romantic for you. Let's go. Next we have Sagittarius. But first I'm going to take another water break. Sorry. My cough and my throat have been so bad. Ugh. Okay. Let me put another cough drop in. Alright. Sagittarius. Single Sagittarius. Let's go. Single Sagittarius. Oh. Cards flew out. And... okay. So, single Sagittarius. Ten of Wands. You may be really craving a new romantic connection, but the problem is, it feels like you don't have the time for it. But is that true? Is it that you don't have the time for it? Or are you unwilling to change up your schedule? Maybe you spend a lot of time going out or hanging out with friends. But if you want something new, you have to work for it and make time for it. It's all about time management when it comes to living life as an individual and as someone's partner. So I kind of reassess, like, what you have on your hands, you know? And think about, like, what you're willing to sacrifice, you know? Just gotta think about it in your time that you have. Alright. Taken Sagittarius. Here we go. Taken Sagittarius. Oh my god, 75 degrees outside? It was snowing 2 weeks ago. Alright, Taken Sagittarius. Ooh, okay. I pulled the Ten of Pentacles. This is exciting. If you're in a relationship, this card really points towards, like, forming a bond so strong with your partner that you may both be ready to start a family. You know, family planning, settling down, or, you know, even doing something exciting like buying a house together. You know, the possibilities are endless, and it looks like you guys are going to be making some exciting and really big decisions together. Let's go. Let's go, Taken Sagittarius. Alright. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn, single Capricorn time. Single Capricorn time. Single Capricorn time. Alright, single Capricorns. I pulled the Judgment card. So, this card is assigned to really judge the people you're considering for romantic partnerships. Not necessarily in a bad way. Don't be impulsive and say or do things because, you know, how do I word this? Don't be impulsive and say or do things before you really know the person. Don't be so quick in deciding if they're good for you or bad for you. Take things slow and thoroughly inspect the situation, the person, and their actions. Because, you know, actions speak louder than words. And so do yours. Be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of your words. Be mindful of everything. You have to consider this for both yourself and the other person. Be mindful and let things marinate. Hello, everyone coming in. All right. And then Taken Capricorns. Taken Capricorns. Here we go. Taken Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns. I pulled the Five of Cups, Taken Capricorns. If you're feeling a bit down due to an argument or a rut in your relationship, try not to let it get you down. I feel like every confrontation is an opportunity to learn something. Whether it's something you need to improve on or something your partner needs to improve on. If things are usually great, I wouldn't take it so hard. You know, arguments are bound to happen even in the healthiest relationships, so try to direct your energy into doing something really special for Valentine's Day. Even in our ruts, we have to show each other that we care and want the best for each other. You know? I feel like no matter how mad you may be at someone, you have to always remember that you love them and that, like, they love you as well. You can never forget that no matter how mad or upset you are, you know? Next is Aquarius. Alright, this is the last sign for the day. Last sign for the day. So, Aquarius. Single Aquariuses. Single Aquariuses. Okay. I pulled the King of Wands reverse. This card is a bit of a warning sign. If you're actively pursuing someone, I'd recommend really paying attention to their overall behavior. This card usually represents someone like really manipulative, aggressive, abusive. So make sure that you don't ignore any red flags or let them slip. Like, don't push it under the red. Don't just be like, oh, it was a one-off thing. Remember it. Remember it. Remember things that stick out to you. And don't date unless you really know the person. Always weigh the pros and cons. Always weigh the pros and cons. Alright. That's for single Aquariuses. And now, for last but not least, taken Aquariuses. Taken Aquarius time. Taken Aquariuses. Taken Aquariuses. I pulled the Page of Swords reversed. If you're in a relationship, Aquarius, you may struggle with righteousness over happiness. I know it feels really good to be right when it comes to something you're upset about, but some battles are not worth fighting for, especially not that hard. Arguments are not about winning. They are about communicating to better understand and further your relationship. Your partner is not your opponent, so just take a step back and be kind not only to your partner, but also to yourself. Yeah, so righteousness over happiness. I've experienced this. So it's when you're in an argument about something, and because you're upset, you want to try to, like, feel like you've won when it comes to, like, an argument or a confrontation. You know, your partner becomes your opponent. And it's all about, like, getting them to, like, admit to something, you know? Righteousness over happiness. Not all arguments are worth, like a battle over, you know. Hermit, thank you so much for being a member for 25 months. Oh boy, another National Singles Awareness Day coming and going soon. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you, Hermit. Partners are partners, not opponents. Exactly. What's an argument you've had that you were better off not winning? had issues with righteousness over happiness where, like, someone would upset me. And I would do everything in my power and I would keep the conversation going, even though it's basically ended, right? This is really common in righteousness over happiness issues where you will keep the conversation going so that you can get exactly the response you want out of the other person, whether it's like them admitting like that they messed up really, really badly and trying to get them to like feel really, really bad for it. It's like acknowledging everything, that kind of thing. And you so badly want to like want that person to know exactly how it made you feel, but you do it in the worst way possible. I've been there. I don't do that anymore. Some like arguments are not worth dragging out. Dragging out is like really, really bad when it comes to things like that. And so you just end up having like a back and forth for hours, you know? It's not healthy. Sometimes you just have to like be upset for a moment, talk about it, and then put it behind you, you know? Yeah. Some things are not having like arguments over, especially not like really long, drawn out arguments. It's bad. It's bad. I don't pay attention to this stuff. I don't enjoy soothsaying. I'm here to support Shiki though. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not gonna be upset with anyone for not enjoying or like not, you know, not enjoying this kind of thing. I completely understand because it is like a pseudoscience kind of thing. So, yeah. As long as people don't make fun of it while I'm doing it, we are all good. If you make fun of it and try to get in an argument over it, I'll ban you. You guys don't have to bring up the advice thing. It's totally okay. Yeah. No one has to believe in it. They definitely do not. In my eyes, it's just a fun hobby to have. It's just a fun hobby. Blah. Occultic Inugami talks about occultic stuff. Woo twoo twoo. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by even if you don't necessarily like this kind of thing. It makes me happy. Because it's like, you're putting in the effort to still spend time with me even if it's something that you're not really interested in. I think that's a really good quality for a partner to have as well. You know? To like, make an effort to like, spend time with a person even if it's something that you're not exactly interested in. I think it's really sweet. Hi Shiki, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm going to the movies today! I'm going to the movies today and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited. I'm going to the hardware store shopping for clothes. That or, you know, watching a movie with your partner that you're not exactly interested in and stuff like that. You know, I really like something about like taking turns with things that you enjoy or taking turns with something your partner enjoys. This is like one weekend you watch this movie together, and then another weekend maybe you'll watch that movie together, or you'll go do a different activity. You know, taking turns with that kind of thing. Yeah. What you gonna go see? I'm gonna go see Companion. I'm gonna go see Companion. I'm really, really excited about it. I'm going in completely blind. I was supposed to go see it on Tuesday, but I ended up not going. So I'm really excited to go see it today. Yeah, with Jack Quaid. It's time to wear soap. Thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Shiki, have you seen Nosferatu yet? I really enjoyed it. Yes, I've seen it before. I'm actually planning to watch it a second time sometime within the next week or so, because a big group of my friends still hasn't seen it, and I was like, I'll share my screen. No spoilers, I'm planning on seeing it on Wednesday. Don't worry, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. All that I will do is rate it on Letterboxd, and that's it. That's it. I'm really excited about it. Hi, Jeep Yako. I'm surprised you haven't seen it for a third time. I know, right? I know. I need to start watching all the movies from the Oscars. That's what I need to do. Because we're planning to have like an Oscars stream. Save the spoilers for a member stream. Two, two, two. Troll them by playing the original Nosferatu. Now that would be funny. That would be funny. I thought you already started watching them. I have, but I haven't watched another one since the last one that I watched, and that was like a week or so ago. So, I need to do that. Alright guys, now that we've gotten through the horoscopes, if you guys have any romance-related questions that you'd like to ask the cards that can be answered with yes or no, I will do that. If any of you have any questions that can be answered with yes or no, the cards will answer. The cards will answer. Can you read my horoscope, please? Oh, I mean, I read all the horoscopes already. I'm reading tarot now. Can you read my horoscope, please? I've been friends with this girl for quite some time, 2 years, and I want to know, do I have a chance to win her heart? Yes or no? Let's check. Let's check. Let's check, Chunky. Boom, 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 boom. And... I don't think I'll read reversals for this. I think that I will just read, like, forwards. Here we go. Ooh. The cards say no, Chunky. The cards say no. Let's see. Will I be able to get closer to my roommate / ex-best friend? Let's see. I'm kind of just pulling the cards out of the deck. 7 of Wands. The cards say no. How do I clean a crusty body pillow? That is not a question you can answer with yes or no. I didn't really have one. I just realized the X thing was spot on. Oh my goodness. Will I be getting a promotion this year at work? Let's see. It says... no. I'm sorry. Freddy, thank you so much for being a member for 23 months, almost 2 years. Thanks for reading the cards for us. It was so nice to listen to. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Should I clean my crusty body pillow? Let's see. Yes. You should. Despite the devil reverse, will I find some success dating when I start trying in the back half of the year? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Should I focus on romance this month? Ooh. 8 of Cups. No. No. Tav. Thank you so much for being a member for 41 months. Will Shiki marry me? Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh! Oh, that scared me. No, Tom. I got the 9 of Wands. Don't you have fish? Crimblord, thank you so much for the super dim. Well, thanks for some peace of mind, Shiki. Now maybe I can focus on other stuff. Heck yeah, thank you so much. The cards have spoken. I'm in a 4-year relationship, but they're the only person I've ever dated. I love the person, but part of me also wonders if I should keep going. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Alright, let's see. Yes. This is. I pulled the Chariot. This is always a yes. Okay. Abominable Doge, thank you so much for being a member for 11 months. I have a date with an older woman on the 23rd. Well, things go well. Ooh, let's see. Yes, I pulled the Magician. Let's go. Let's go. Will my relationship with my parents get any better this year? Let's see. I pulled the death card. I think that's a no. I'm sorry. Alexio Feed, thank you so much for joining Kibble Bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will I finish my visual novel within the next 2 years? Let's see. 9 of Wands again. Oh my goodness, that means no. I'm sorry. BSL, thank you so much for the super. Will I be told that I'm handsome by someone other than my mom this year? Yes, I'll do it right now. You're handsome. You didn't need the tarot cards for that now, did you? It's been several years since my last relationship drowned. I've been terrified of trying again. Should I? Let's see. Yes! Yes, you should. Did Shiki already do Scorpio? Yes. I did all the horoscopes actually already. Now we're just answering yes or no questions. She's 12 years older than me. Bro, get it. Get it. 23rd is a Sunday. Be sure to plan well. It's gonna be busy wherever you go. It's okay. The relationships with them have been bad most of my life, so wishful thinking. I see. It should have been me, .jiv. Aw. Mika, thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. I might be moving away from my home city for the first time ever. Will I be fortunate in love? Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Yes! Yes, it looks like it. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Looks like it. Let's see. Anime Nun, thank you so much for being a member for 20 months. Oopsie, I forgot I had this. Teehee. I've been with my partner for 2 years almost. Friends for 7. Will love continue to grow? Let's see. And cards are being weird. King of Cups. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. For sure. Magic Concha. Will I ever get married? Let's see. And Queen of Swords. Yes! Will I be moving away from my current state before the end of the year? Let's find out. Let's find out. The Hierophant. Yes! How do I get my horoscope? Oh, I already did all the horoscopes. Right now, I'm just doing yes or no tarot readings. Doing yes or no tarot readings. Chunky, thank you so much for the Streamlabs dono. Thank you, Shiki. Your cards have come true. With my sister's new relationship, so I want to get an answer to help resolve my situation with said friend, as I fear that my attempts will hurt me and her in the long run. Oh, I see. I see, I see. I think that, like I mentioned before, the cards are saying that it's not... I don't think it's worth it to try to make it romantic when it's platonic right now. But if you want to, don't let anyone stop you. These are just tarot cards. These are just tarot cards. Oh, scary. Scary. Joshua, thank you so much for the super. Hey, Shiki. How's the month June gonna be for me? Oh, June. Okay, let's see. Okay. I pulled the Page of Pentacles. I think that this is going to be a good month. A good month. For sure. Page of Pentacles is like new opportunities and new beginnings and stuff like that. Especially like developing new skills. A lot of it is like career oriented, you know? Will I have a happy birthday this Valentine's Day? Let's see. Okay. Yes! Pull the Six of Swords. Looks like it. Can we draw cards to determine which horror game to play next? I don't know how we do that. Ooh, Hermit. I've been craving a taro smoothie so bad lately. I haven't had boba in so long. So I'm actually in like my... kind of like... I don't know how to put it. I'm tired of my stomach hurting and feeling sick all the time. So I'm like changing my diet up and changing like the foods I eat. And I've been really wanting a taro smoothie, but I'm trying to hold off on eating anything like sugary until weekends. Because for the most part during like the week I eat like relatively healthy and I like work out and drink protein shakes and all that good stuff. Last night and yesterday, and I started to like, I was like, oh, I don't feel like cooking. So I got fast food. My stomach hurt so bad. I felt like shit the whole day. That's what you do when you start eating healthy and then you slip up and you start eating bad again. My tummy hurt. Will I be accepted into the PTA program at the college I'm currently attending? Let's see. And... yes! Looks like it. Yeah. I'm just trying to eat better in general. Tyler, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donut. If I ask one, Shiki Miyoshino, for a deep kiss and a date, would I get it? Or is that one of the impossibilities of this finite universe? Yes or no? Let's find out. I pulled the tower. That's a no. So sorry about that. Eat good, feel good, yeah. My routine is like, wake up at 6 a.m. Make lunch for Rumi-chan if she wants me to. Get some work done. Then work out for 30 minutes to an hour on the elliptical. But like, it's really intensive working out on the elliptical. It's not like slow walking. It's like going very hard for a long time, taking short breaks, and then going back at it. And then drink a protein shake for my muscles that have been worn down from the working out. Then shower. And then it's time to stream. And then after stream, I'll record and do admin work. And then it's time to make dinner and go to bed. Will I ever date my current crush? Let's see. I pulled the Knight of Swords. Which is, I know, I'm sorry. Don't take these too seriously, guys. Don't take these too seriously. Shoot your shot if you would like to. No one's stopping you. Yeah. Nice schedule, yeah. Short burst, fast twitch muscle, yeah. Where do I stand the best chance of finding love? Tinder, Discord, or Christian Mingle? All of those sound awful. I feel like a bunch of people I know find relationships in video games. I don't know how, but they do. Not Valorant. Ew. Mies, thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. Will science ever find out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I pulled the 7 of Wands. No. Oh, Shiki of Wisdom, I pray for your fortune today as I make a daring decision. Should I get takeout for dinner or should I pantry raid? I thought that said panty raid and I was like, whoa there, partner. Pantry raid. Pantry raid. Let's see. So you're saying pick up RuneScape again? I found myself your ex on Destiny too. Oh my goodness. Will I meet a potential love interest and new friends this year? And will I be able to catch the next Shiki stream? Let's find out. Let's find out. Page of Swords. Yes. To both. Would you hug a fan for $2 and an ice cream cone? I would hug a fan for nothing. If it ever happened. Imagine finding love in a LOL match. I know someone who did. And they ended up dating the brother of a celebrity. I go video game because I got myself staring at the screen all day for you. Waffle socks. Come get your man. Panties are not a good dinner. Speak for yourself. Oh, Chunky, thank you so much for the stream. Love so no. Pardon if I get a second card reading. Will I get accepted to a private 3D school? Let's see. I pulled the King of Swords, which points to a yes. Points to a yes. I feel like I know someone that started dating someone because of Call of Duty. It was either Call of Duty or Modern Warfare. Uno? What the heck? Now, Uno's an interesting. They are both COD? Oh, I'm misinformed. I'm a little silly guy. I don't know what video games are. I don't know what a video game is. Find love in the battlefield. Real. I thought you were Shiki. I am. I'm freaky Shiki. What video games are? Will I be able to draw a good amount of Shimpi fan art this year? I hope so, but let's see what the cards say. It says no! Golden, I have a question. Will I have a good birthday tomorrow? Happy early birthday! Happy early birthday, Golden. Will I have a good birthday? Yes! 6 of Cups, yes. I'll defy the cards. Only you can shape your destiny. Now you gotta prove that tarot card wrong. Exactly. Exactly. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Only you can prevent wildfires. I better get back to work. I don't want to get more depressing about relationships. You'll have a good day. Okay, Kermit. Okay, Hermit, have a great rest of your day. Bear Shiki. I love bears. I think bears are wonderful. I think they're so cute. Mako's favorite animals are bears, actually. We went to the zoo together and we saw bears and she was very, very happy. Hermit is going out with Miss Piggy. What kind of bear? Let's take a look at bears. Types of bears. Types of bears. What is my favorite type of bear? I think Mako's is the spectacled bear. Mako likes the spectacled bear. I like grizzly bears and sun bears. I like grizzly bears and sun bears. Sun bears are so silly. Sun bears are so silly and cute. They're just silly little dudes. I love them. Tyler, thank you so much for the Streamlabs, Jono. Same question as the last one, only this one has a hug involved. That's right, we shoot twice from the line. I ain't no Tony Snell. Double or nothing. Woo! Alright, let's see. 4 of Cups, no. I'm sorry. Drop bears? Oh, the devil. The devil! Oh, big stretch! They don't exist and you know it. Koala bears are so dumb. They're so dumb. They're so dumb. They're so cute though. But don't all of them have chlamydia? Or is it syphilis? What do they have again? Chlamydia. They have... almost all of them have chlamydia. And then I think also they only eat eucalyptus, but eucalyptus is like really hard to chew on, so they'll chew on the eucalyptus until their teeth completely wear down, and then they don't have any way of chewing the eucalyptus. I also think the eucalyptus is bad for them, and a lot of them just end up like starving to death and dying. They also sleep most of their lives away. This is kind of crazy, and all of them have chlamydia. Brutal. They live such terrible lives. They're just like me, for real, for real. The clap. Built to die. Oh, koalas. Animals that are really dumb Koala is the first thing to come up when you look up unintelligent animal. Their brain is this, like, the size of, like, a grain of sugar, bro. Koala, sloths, cockapoo, ostrich, giant panda, flamingo, turkey, jerboa, cane toad, goblin shark, giraffe, land snail, horned lizard. I'm not gonna read the rest of this because I'll get mad because my favorite animal is on this list. Jerboa, do we know? The world's dumbest animals. It's not so simple. Oh, really? Measuring brain power. Let's see what this has to say. Reptiles! You know? Yeah. Reptiles are not very smart. My bearded dragon is really dumb and will run into walls. And, like, will not recognize food unless it's, like, swerving. It has to be moving. And that's really hard when my beardies, like, have to eat vegetables and fruit. I have to, like, move it around in my hand just so that she will eat anything. He's just testing your drywall. Very dumb, but very cute. Amphibians, I believe it. Fish, yeah. Mollusks. Koalas. Possums. Yeah. Possums are so cute, though. Armadillos. Sloths. Pandas. Pandas are pretty dumb. I feel like every single video I've ever seen of panda, they are very dumb and clumsy. Manatees. This looks like... This reads like me. Manatees live a simple, slow-paced aquatic life that prioritizes grazing over complex problem-solving or social interactions. Their cognitive abilities seem tailored to basic navigation and feeding rather than intricate behaviors, except I don't even have basic navigation! That's so sad! Rhinoceroses. Capybara. They're the largest rodents but have tiny brains. Hippopotamuses. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Lemming. Small rodent in the Arctic tundras. They are 6 inches long and weigh 4 pounds. But are known to attack much larger predators, including cats, dogs, and birds of prey. They are known to mindlessly jump off cliffs and mass suicide events! Hello? What the hell? What? Wow. There's a whole saying about them? Really? A video game based on lemmings? Wow. I had no idea. I've never heard of this animal until now. A slow loris? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, wow! They're so cute! And they're only one of 2 mammals that possess a toxic venom for defense, the platypus being the other. It has a silly-looking defense mechanism. It merely lifts its arms when threatened. Like, you mean like when the police are like, put your hands up? It just... He just puts his so cute. Jerboa. Wow. They're on this list due to seemingly poor ability at finding, storing, and protecting food. Wow. Wow. They hop around in unpredictable directions at speeds up to 15 miles per hour. Wow. The ostrich. Huh. An emu. Flamingo. Turkey. Kakapo. Oh, here we go. Other notable dumb animals. Crocodile. Oh, yeah. Aren't alligators, like, way more intelligent than crocodiles? Because, like, alligators will try to, like, use tactics and strategies for catching prey, but crocodiles are kind of just like, chomp. Do crocodiles do rolls? Like the rolling thing that alligators do? Sunfish. Yeah, the death roll. The sunfish, or mola mola, stands as one of the ocean's most distinctive inhabitants. It possesses a tiny brain. It spends much of its time in the open ocean, basking at the surface to warm itself in the sun, hence its name, before diving to great depths in search of jellyfish, its primary diet. The sunfish has an interesting method of locomotion, propelling itself through the water with its dorsal and anal fins. It has a tiny brain. Wow. Okay, what about most intelligent animals? Let's see. Top 30 most intelligent animals in the world. Okay, Noi, thank you so much for coming. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Let's see. Most intelligent animals. Humans. Chimpanzees. Dolphins. They are evil! They are fucked up and evil animals! They are fucked up and evil. Orangutans. Elephants. I love elephants. I've told you about this before, but my mom once wrote a lullaby about elephants for me when I was a kid. The elephant has big ears. The elephant has gray skin. The elephant has a big trunk. The elephant has 2 tusks. It just keeps going on and on. I love elephants. Dumbo was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Crows? Crows are considered intelligent? Huh. Pigs? Pigs are intelligent? Quick to learn, which can sometimes be a detriment. They can learn something on the first try, but then it's difficult for them to unlearn it. Oh. That's so interesting. Rats. Rats are listed. They're number 8 on here. I was born in the year of the rat. Yeah, I didn't know crows were intelligent. That's crazy. Octopus? Oh yeah, because they can open jars. They know how to like unscrew a lid and stuff. They're good at problem solving and navigating through mazes. Wow. That's crazy. Pigeons? Oh yeah, a lot of, cause they use pigeons for lots of scientist stuff. Like they use them for a lot of experiments and documentation. Except pigeons aren't real, guys. They're government plants. Of course they're intelligent. They're sleeper cells. So true. Pigeon ping pong? No, I haven't. We did pigeons dirty. Squirrels? They use spatial chunking to sort their nut pile by size, type, and perhaps nutritional value and taste. This helps them find what they want when they get hungry. They're also able to store and cache food for leaner times, and then find their hidden morsels many months later. Sorting your nut pile is crazy. African gray parrots. Oh yeah, I guess a lot of parrots and like big birds are quite smart. More monkeys, dogs. Ozzy, are you smart? My tummy just gurgled. Bees. Cats. Whales. Horses. Wolves. Sea lions. And then ravens. So ravens are less intelligent than crows. That's really interesting. Okay, Crimblor, thank you so much for coming. More monkeys. Raccoons. If bees were so smart, why are they called A's? No way! Llamas are intelligent? Cuttlefish. Hyenas? Magpies? Oh. They be humble. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so interesting. Animals are so interesting. Wow. Wow. Let's see. I opened Twitter and I just saw the craziest image. Oh my god. Have you seen what a red-maned wolf looks like? No, let me see. Oh my god. They're so tall. Oh my god. This would go crazy as a Corpo VTuber design. This would go crazy. Do they exist? tall. I love elephants. I love elephants. I forgot to tell you, but if you haven't watched Grotesquerie, I absolutely feel you would enjoy it. Ooh! Okay. I'll look that up right now, actually. Grotesquerie. Is that a series? A series. Oh, it's created by Ryan Murphy. Why does it say Travis Kelce is in it? Travis Kelce? What the? Because he is? That's crazy! Oh my god, okay. I'll see what this is all about. I could probably watch this with Rita. Because Rita's gonna be visiting me soon. Let's see. Yeah, I can watch this with Rita. Day night awaited. Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, well, my throat is starting to get really scratchy when I speak. So I think that I am gonna end it here for today. I'm really sorry. I feel like my streams this week have been really short. And last week as well. It's not that I want to like leave, but I just can't talk for long without like my throat getting crazy, and I've had like a lot of vocal deadlines, so like my throat is wearing out way faster. But I'm hoping that next week I can make up for it since I have like 8 streams. So I hope that you guys will enjoy the streams that I have next week. This is my last stream of the week, but I'll be back next week with 8 streams to celebrate Valentine's Day week. And I'm really excited for it because we're going to spend a lot of time together. We're going to watch a lot of movies together. I'm also releasing my Valentine's Day cover. And I'll also be releasing a Valentine's Day voice pack as well. We're going to go right into Tomoe Carmine, who is playing Resident Evil 7, which is one of my favorite games. So, yeah. Will you be my Valentine since I have none? I'm gonna be all of you guys' Valentine because I'm gonna stream twice on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna stream all of Valentine's week minus the Saturday and Sunday. And it's gonna be super awesome and fun. Yeah. Alright. Well guys, I will see you all on Monday. On Monday, we have 2 streams. We're gonna be playing Super Seducer. And then we are also going to be we're gonna be watching Can't Buy Me Love, which is one of my favorite rom-coms. We're gonna have a good time. Alright. Thank you so much for coming. And I will see you all Monday! Yeah! Bye-bye for now. Yeah, Shiki. Let's go raid Tomoe. Mwah! Mwah!